Okay, hey guys, welcome back to writing class. I am going to guide you through some writing. Okay, so give me one sec as I get logged in to my iPad to project some notes, which are our writing notes. Okay. Okay. So one more sec. I just have to get all logged in over here on my phone. For some reason, it won't let me spotlight a video unless there are more than 2 people. So I just got to do this, okay? Okay, cool. All right. So now I'm going to spotlight my video over here, and I'm going to have y'all open up to your writing notes, okay, that are titled Writing Strategies, okay? So I'm going to guide you through, okay, a revising passage. Just give me one second. Okay, here it is. All right. So our writing strategies, we have talked really in depth about revising, right? And we have our acronym CARD, okay, which the C is for combine ideas. We're going to think, what sentences can I put together? The A is for adding ideas, which we think, what can I include? The R is for rearranging ideas, which when we think, do my ideas go in an order that makes sense? And then the D is for deleting ideas. We're going to think about what is repeated or not needed. Okay, so look over this revising passage with me. Okay, and this revising passage is over a story about the sneaker, which is a comfortable invention. Okay, so Devin, the person that wrote this, was curious about the history of the sneaker. After doing some research, he wrote the paper. You're going to read Devin's paper and think about how he should revise it, then answer the questions that follow. Okay, so you are going to read through this. Okay, and I'm gonna read it, but you're gonna reread through it, okay? And what you're gonna do is when you get to the questions, I want you to, for question 1, it says, what is the best way to revise sentence 9? I want you to go to sentence 9, take the highlighter strip and highlight sentence 9, okay? All of sentence 9. Then you will come down to card, okay? And I want you to think, if we are combining sentences, adding ideas, rearranging ideas, or deleting ideas, okay? And then I want you to highlight, okay, the letter that we use, okay? We'll do 1 and 2 together. 3, 4, you will do independently, okay? So I'm going to read this through. Almost everyone has a pair of sneakers. We wear them for playing sports. We wear them for everyday walking. We wear them for PE class. And we wear them to be stylish. But sneakers haven't always been commonplace. The first rubber-soled shoes were made in England in the 1830s. They were called sand shoes because people wore them to the beach. The shoes quickly became popular because they were comfortable, and they were popular because they were easy to clean. In 1840, a U.S. inventor came up with a new process to make rubber, and companies used this rubber to create new types of shoes. Many years of improvements led to Keds, the first mass-marketed athletic shoes. Not only were Keds comfortable, but they were also very quiet. In fact, the rubber soles made them so quiet that people could sneak up on one another. People were referring to the new shoes as sneakers, and the name stuck. In 1917, a company called Converse invented an athletic shoe for basketball players. These shoes changed the sports shoe industry. Other companies began making specific shoes for specific sports. Before long, there were tennis shoes, running shoes, and baseball shoes. In the 1950s, people other than athletes began wearing sneakers. Young people especially enjoyed wearing them, but movie stars were seen walking around in them too. Famous sports stars were paid to endorse certain shoes. These shoes sold in record numbers and were responsible for huge profits. The sports shoe craze had begun. Today's athletic shoes are very different from the first rubber-soled shoes. Shoe manufacturers use high-tech materials to make shoes that are good for them. These shoes are lightweight and may help prevent injuries. If you travel to other countries, you'll see many different styles. However, in most places, they aren't called sneakers. In England, they're called trainers. In Canada, they're known as runners. And in South Africa, people call them tackies. Whatever they're called, sneakers are likely to be around for a very long time. They're comfortable, affordable, and fashionable, which means that someday even your grandchildren will probably enjoy wearing them. Okay, number 1 says, what is the best way to revise sentence 9? So we're going to flip up to sentence 9, drag our highlighter strip over sentence 9. Okay, and this is the part that I am doing with you. Highlight the whole sentence, reread it, okay? These shoes quickly became popular because they were comfortable, and they were popular because they were easy to clean. Well, here I see some repeated ideas. They already told us that they were popular, and then they said it again. So I know here, I'm going to need to delete a repeated idea, okay? So I'm going to highlight D for delete. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to look for the answer choice that best helps me delete a repeated idea, okay? So I'm going to think the shoes quickly became popular because they were comfortable and easy to clean. Well, that first one, right? It says they were comfortable and easy to clean. That's actually a perfect revision. So I'm going to stick with A, but I'm going to continue reading to see if any other answer choices make good sense. The shoes quickly became popular because they were comfortable. They were also easy to clean. No, this is a good sentence. I don't think B. C, quickly popular because they were comfortable. The shoes were also easy to clean. What? No way. Because the shoes quickly became popular, they were comfortable and easy to clean. No, they were easy to clean and comfortable, and that's why they became popular. So I know that my answer choice is A, okay? And you are going to do this, okay? I need you to show your work. Okay, number 2, which transition word or phrase can be added to the beginning of sentence 14? So I'm going to go up, locate sentence 14, and you will need to do this as well, okay? I'm going to delete those highlights because you guys got to do this. 14, go highlight sentence 14. I'm going to reread it. People were referring to the new shoes as sneakers and the name stuck. So I'm going to go back down to number 2, okay? Which transition word or phrase could be best added, that is my key word, added, so I know that I will be adding ideas, okay, to the beginning of sentence 14. Well, for example, people were referring to the new shoes as sneakers and the name stuck. No, that doesn't make sense. However, people were referring to the new shoes as sneakers and the name stuck. No, that doesn't make sense because they're just talking about how they were quiet shoes in the sentence prior to that. Soon, people were referring to the new shoes as sneakers and the name stuck, right? So, in fact, the rubber soles made them so quiet that people could sneak up on one another. I don't know yet. In conclusion, that actually makes sense because they were so quiet that in conclusion, people called them sneakers. So I'm going to select answer choice J, but I'm going to go ahead and delete these because I want you guys to show me that you were paying attention during my lesson. Okay, cool. Try to get 3, and I'm actually going to delete number 4. I want you to get 3 and 4 done independently without my help. And then After you are finished with this, go on to MBRC, make sure you get your 20 minutes done. If you are finished with your MBRC, read for 20 minutes. If you are totally done, MBRC, reading, writing, math, iReady, all of that stuff, go to the choice board until it is time for lunch. I will see you back at 2 o'clock for science. I will not have a science class, okay? I'm just gonna have you do an activity for me. It'll be short, sweet, simple, and I will see you guys on Monday, okay? All right, bye.